Hey guys, what's happening? I'm John and I'm gonna restore this cart. It's a 2008 CRG. It's been sitting around for a little while and no sense in having a cart just sit there. So follow me, we're gonna get this thing ready. The goal is to have it racing December 1st. All right, and not only with this, I'm gonna try and do it as budget friendly as possible. So let's enjoy. So like I said, this is a 2008 CRG California chassis. Initially it was a shifter cart, and what I'm planning on doing with it is turning it into a 4-stroke Briggs & Stratton LO206. As you guys can see, just kind of doing a walkthrough showing you some of the original, before things. One thing you'll notice is that giant rat's nest of electrical. This is something that's actually not needed for the 206, so you guys will see I'm actually going to be deleting the electrical harness. I am holding on to it because you never know, I might use it in the future for something. So now what I'm doing is I'm just pretty much removing as many components as possible. This way I can look at the chassis, look at parts individually, see what needs to just be kind of updated and worked on, what needs to be completely replaced. And really all I'm doing is trying to make my life easier down the road. The closer I get to having this cart ready, I want to make sure I know exactly what I'm in for. So right now I'm just kind of going through everything, finding surprises, hiccups, things like that, and then later on going down the road and trying to get this cart as ready to go. Like I said, my goal date is to be racing this cart on December 1st. We have a holiday classic that we're doing. It's going to be our second one at Speed Sports Racing Park in New Caney, Texas. And I want to be able to enter this cart in that race. Everyone thinks that to run Sprint Series you have to have this new cart. And one thing I want to do is prove that you can still competitively race with an older chassis and do it at a relative cost. Alright guys, so now that I've finally got the cart fully dismantled, torn down, whatever you want to call it, I went ahead, pressure washed it just so I can really see what we have. As you guys can tell, there is a ton of rust on here that hopefully just a quick sanding will take care of. If not, I'll have to do some sandblasting to clean this up. I'm not 100% sure if I want to go ahead and powder coat right away. Like I said, I'm trying to do this budget friendly, but if it's really bad then I will have to. One spot that I did, and I've known about this, is this little weld or spot right here that came undone. So one thing I'm gonna have to do is clean it up and really clean it up, make sure it's ready to go. That way when it's time to weld, we have a good solid area to work with. All right, so let me flip it over, I'll show you guys the rest of it. Luckily this chassis, bare naked, not too heavy, so that makes transporting this thing a little easier now. But take a look at it. Again, today I finished getting the brakes off. I got the rear bumper and the steering all taken apart, got the pedals off. So not too bad for a quick little day's work. And then obviously got it cleaned up, so. All right. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm here carrying my chassis, and I just thought it'd be an interesting thing to find out exactly how much this chassis weighs. As you guys can see, I've got our official scale here out at Speed Sports Racing Park, and we're going to place this on here so that way we can kind of find out the weight of the cart. So as you guys can see, I've got the scale here, and it comes in at a whopping, maybe it'll go faster, 32 pounds. Hey guys, thanks for joining me on my first video of the Craigslist cart. As you guys remember, we tore down the cart down to bare chassis, cleaned it up, took a look at what we have. Next video should be going through parts, seeing what is salvageable, what needs to be rebuilt, and then kind of making a parts list and going from there. Like I said, deadline is December 1st. I would love to have it running hopefully mid-November. That way we can get some testing in it and have it, ready to go. With that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Hopefully I'll be posting one video a month, maybe more. We'll see how this goes out. And again, thank you for viewing my first video.